The horrors persist, but so do I. So it seems like YouTube is once again finding another way to screw over small creators. You know, it's fully in line with the way that they've always run their business, I suppose, but they're just finding more and newer ways to be awful. Used to be back in the day, all you had to do was hit 1,000 subscribers and you could monetize. That was when I got monetized, like 10 years into my YouTube journey. And for a lot of people, it wasn't that hard to get 1,000 subscribers. I think it's still not that hard to get the first 1,000. I mean, it's slow, but you can do it. Then there was the incident with, I forget which of the Paul brothers, was it Logan Paul, was it Jake Paul, does it really fucking matter? Whichever one of them went to the suicide forest and filmed a dead body, that one. He fucked it up to where now you had to have 4,000 watch time hours that counted per 365-day period to be in the YouTube partnership program. Which, again, it's not the worst thing in the world to hit. It's doable. I mean, you have to grind a bit, but it's doable, especially once you build up the back catalog. Like, things are evergreen usually, unless you do just purely topical content, in which case you get your stuff straight out the gate and then never again. But most content tends to be more evergreen than that, if you're not just doing news. They have now moved the goalpost. It's now 8,000 watch time hours per year, which didn't used to be hard to hit until the new YouTube CEO stepped in, and all of a sudden, everybody's analytics started looking awfully strange. The way the watch time hours got counted all of a sudden shifted. Stuff that I was still getting the same numbers of views across as I always had. Suddenly, the watch time hours went from about 21,000 down to about 5,000. The math isn't mathing, but okay, whatever, fine. So that would be bad enough. But the shorts creators who were able to previously monetize if they hit 10 million views in a 90-day period, granted, that's a lot of views. I have never seen anything near that cumulatively across all my YouTube shorts personally. That's just me. I can't imagine hitting those kinds of views. I don't know what that's like, cannot relate. They've now doubled that too. Now you have to hit 20 million views per 90 days if you want to stay in the YouTube partnership program and get paid for your efforts. Oh, if you don't hit either of those metrics, that's okay. They'll still run ads on it, just you won't get any of it. They'll keep all of it for themselves. Fuck you though, free labor. I'm so sick of this YouTube rug pull shit, but they kind of have a monopoly. Like... It's really sad to point out, but, like, other sites have come and gone trying to be a competitor to YouTube. TikTok's probably the closest, but I mean, the payouts for that, unless you are exceptionally lucky, are nothing like what you get on YouTube. So, it's not a real competitor. Like, let's be so for real. There's nothing that actually competes with it, especially for long-form content. So what's somebody supposed to do? Pretty much just suck it up, bend over, and grab your ankles, I guess. It's like, this sucks. This so sucks. Oh, the era of being able to be, like, less hamster wheelie about it. Yeah, those days are over. Everybody has to grind now as if their life depended on it if you want to keep YouTube monetization. So, that's cool, right? It doesn't go into effect until February 1st of next year. So if you're below the 8K threshold, or if you're doing shorts, the 20 million threshold, you better get on it. There's also a new inactivity policy as well. Channels that stop uploading or posting for 6 consecutive months risk removal from the program entirely. Even if you're hitting those watch time metrics, they can still boot you just for not uploading for 6 months. So keep that in mind. You might want to have stuff stored in the can, set up for a later date, scheduled just to make sure, no matter what the hell happens, you have consistent uploads for months and months in advance. Might not be a bad idea. Now, they're trying to claim, they're kind of talking out both sides of their mouth, because they're claiming that people who are currently in the YPP program won't be affected. But that's a blatant lie, because even with the 4,000 current watch time hour requirement, if you drop below that and you're currently in it, they can boot you for that. Therefore, if you're in it right now at the current standpoints of where you need to be for the requirements, don't you think as soon as it hits February, suddenly now the new requirements that, yeah, that's the threshold to even get in the door, but the people who are already here are going to be upheld to that. And if you press the people at YouTube who've reported on this so far and ask them directly about this, they first give you the answer, oh, the people who are currently in the program are unaffected, but then specifically ask them, but what if currently people in the program, current members, if they fall below 8,000 watch time hours after February 1st, does this affect them? Crickets. Fucking crickets. Either they don't know or they are willfully not giving the full picture because they want as many channels demonetized as humanly possible, which is really fucked up, but it kind of goes in line with how their whole business model works. Pay as few people as possible and keep as much of the profits for themselves as they can, just as operating costs. Yep, it's like that. It's like that. So it doesn't matter if you're in the program, it doesn't matter if you're not in the program. You're probably affected, because if you're not in the program, I'm sure you'd like to be able to be compensated for your efforts, right? I think that's like 99% of the people here. If you claim otherwise, you're lying, but it's gonna be that much farther of a goalpost now for you to fucking hit. And the people who are in it, who thought we were safe because we were staying over the 4,000 line, that is literally doubled and told with not that many months in advance between point A and point B to try to remedy that situation. They know people are going to fall out of the program. They want that. That is literally what they want. It's just like what's going on in the White House right now where, oh yeah, all the cuts of all the things for the people that really need it. Yeah, now that money can go towards rich people who already fucking have more than what they need. But fuck the little guys, right? Yes, I'm mad over it.